Don't touch me.
To do.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's have...
Another joins our merry band.
The boar grunts and eyes you.
Fall, damn you.
Deep grooves in the mud around that walk. Let's crack it open.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Come on, can't stay idle.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
The thing your skull. Get rid. Holy hell.
Lay tight, I miss it.
Your time has come.
Mesa, no!
A spasm grips your chest.
Broken your oath at the close of day. I will be waiting. We are.
I have something to ask.
Slow enough gawking. Get me down. Never. The tad, but the long. My peak.
Careful. She obviously...
It is. Githyanki protocol is clear. Make space, and my might is yours.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve.
Ready. You have made an ally.
I'll trust your judge.
You were sharp. Come, a creche. Chattel. I expect that like so much. I am more. It is imperative we locate a creche. You, yes, then you'll all. Then you have ceased to exist. We must. The first symptoms. Yes, but besides, but our tadpole. Many too. My suggestion. Attack.
In a very... Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought...
Nazel has a date. Fine. What's on your... You're not the... And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid.
Oh, action, not reaction.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Open! What's going on? Goblins! You flit! Got him! Shit! Damnable and suffering.
Time to push my luck again.
That was the last of them. Open the gate! Where is the bastard?
A brave attack for such lowly creatures. They must have been seeking something, or someone.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
But let's at least see if there's a heat.
Every gift yet.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Pull your claws in. Oh,
Show some respect. Well, I didn't ask. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
no one leaves my people. I'd rather.
What the goblins with the same vigor he had for that for once.
For the taking. From your pocket to mine.
What I didn't expect was help out there from a drow. Well met. Whatever, this attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin, they've stopped, we can't stay. But I've tried. Perhaps you could persuade her.
Turning your back on...
I understand. We're raised.
Cannon?
Feel like we're being watched.
I'm so.
Do not. You shiver.
There'll be more coming. So yes, I'm...
But let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. I'm going to be fine.
A soul call.
Still in control. Just.
It would be ever so.
How heroic. I was wondering.
You stare at the body before you. Hear the swirling.
Huh, you're spasming and twitching. The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves. It seems nobody should deny themselves their true nature.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them? Okay. Wonderful.
He's so pale.
People up ahead.
Something's wrong.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
An oil bear.
Shut up, Andrew.
The injured man locks eyes with you. Your minds...
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
We know that...
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed far... We don't know. The Absolute wants them found. You!
Strange power read most corpse. This why let its host's memories go to waste.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will
Owlbear
have you,
tracks.
but only if
Its nest must be nearby. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura. What? A prayer sheet. With the same symbol as the one on the chest. This thing won't yield its contents easily. My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is enough. Do not trifle with that moon witch. Or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine. It hurts. Worthless.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear. Its beaked face looming out of the darkness. looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering. You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
For me, an owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
freshest fish I've ever had. We shouldn't be hanging around.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now,
you do.
that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Damn it.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
That's a fancy way of saying I had something better to do. Wish I'd had something better to do when I came across this contract. Bloody goblins ran through my crew. And all for nothing.
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
There, on the rooftops. Fresh blood awaits.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted... Wait. Stand...
Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
Please, you'll get no more trouble.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
looks familiar. Did I play this once? Long ago?
Goblins ahead.
Shove out the claw!
Probably getting curled down. Next time, gribble me on guard duty. Right, boss?
The voice is irresistible. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless. Then there are you feel at my power.
Don't give me that look. The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic.
Trust me, I will.
Let...
Something the matter?
It hurts.
Worse?
It's just... It's nothing to do... It's just something I have to live... Quite a lot. Positive. You can trust me on that.
You could say that. And yes, I still have it.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bar.
Come, fill the front row with the inn. So,
You!
do as you say.
Wait!
Oh, sudden, what are you doing?
You!
To you. Come. Wait.
Come on!
Now, look. Of course,
My name's Grimbo, idiot!
right. Yes. Not for me.
That smells delicious.
Statue of Seluna.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Stay...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response.
You one of the... You're guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her... audiences. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Bloody racket.
Seluna. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place. We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself. You're not going to let this go. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. Now that you have...
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
In return, that'll be some real fun.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
I only hear her through you, priestess. That's
You've been caught lockpicking. Better surrender or risk losing your hand. You've convinced them, for now.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him What's it to ya? Then catch...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
All right, all right. Here's the key.
I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I'll write an anonymous account of your heroism then. None will know your name, yet your doings will live on. Volothemp Gedar, realm-renowned author, auteur, and tastemaker at your service. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious method. Why, I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. Smashing! I'll slip away when the coast is...
Greetings,
You recognize.
Are you also here to assist? But pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all Please, let me alleviate. As the maiden of through my work can...
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spec.
Oh, I... Both Lovi. Simply face the wall. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. That's it! Dear one! Let Loviata hear you!
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Better not let too much be spilled. As much as I'm enjoying the show, we may still need him afterwards.
You are doing so well! Do not give in now! Yes, you can! Sweet child. I could feel...
I am proud to have served.
Loviatar herself, and on a...
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
Your hideout is. Ain't so. Poor lad. But.
Please!
Oh, please. If you want to have a try. Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want to. Come. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner!
Please, please! Let me out! Somewhere under... Please, please. The Helsing, that's all I know. Please, get me out of here. No, no, please. Please! They'll kill me!
Do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Although we're gonna set the true soul on fire. They're drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore them. And be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
The former.
Your scouting party.
Sorry.
Until a trinket.
Ain't no use.
Silence.
As she turns to you, the chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen.
A true soul. Do not think that means we are equals, Jalok. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. There is a weapon.
Her excitement is and of the web. You feel Shadow. Her mind focuses.
The thief. We will continue. He's been
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. You are sure? And how did you find it? Excellent.
Her mind enters you. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location. She sees the entrance to the grove as the adventurers retreat inside, joining the tieflings, and then smiles serenely as blood and shadow spread like stains across your memory, erasing all that lived there.
The cowards found refuge among the desperate. Perfect. If the inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites.
The masterful painting she depicts of the massacre awakens you hungrily.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them.
And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute.
Gather the raiders.
No prizes for
It is
getting
your
what this
ladyship.
weapon
We
thereafter
won't let
really
you
is.
down.
The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
Ah, my good. I was just settling in and review. Why, I'm practically. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his corp. As a matter of fact, I do. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say, you, isn't it? Oh, dear sweet.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but what it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item. I'll spare you the finer catastrophe. It's been days since and by that I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of... You have my thanks. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. Oh, I can feel it work. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few. My lord, I bow to your back.
You called to me. I am here to show you the way. I offer no riddles, nor it is a path. Oath, you swore to protect life. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath? Shed it to know the your oath is broken. The light with do not resist. Though born of a vile sort, your